Yes, anyone who can give me the summary, whatever we have read yesterday. What this chapter is about? What are we reading? We are reading about his trekking or expedition to the Mount Everest, HPS, Ahluwalia, right? And is he only talking about his expedition to the mountain or something else? Is it? Yes, he is talking about and okay. Then according to him, I hope we have read this. Yes, according to him, what are the three qualities that a person requires to climb any mountain? Whether it is, wait, she is standing. It is endurance, persistence, and willpower, right? Is it only about the mountains that we see, means physical mountains, or within us also, right? Okay, so now we have to read from I have more personal answer. This part. Okay, so last, what was he answering? What was he trying to answer here? That I have more personal answer to the question. Why he decided to climb the mountain? Okay, why he decided to climb the mountain? So he is trying to answer that, but let's see. According to someone, man takes delight in overcoming the obstacles. We enjoy challenges. That is why we climb mountains. And the other reason, according to someone, is that because mountains are present. That is why. But let's see what his answer is. Who will start the reading? Bani, you got your chance, na? Anmol की भी turn आ गई थी? Come Anmol.
I have a more personal answer to question. From my childhood, I have been attracted by the mountains. I had been miserable lost when away from mountains in the plains. Mountains are nature at its best. Their beauty and majesty pose a great challenge, and like many, I believe that mountains are means of communion with the God.
Wait. Now, better. According to him, that he is saying that yes, because mountains are present, that is one reason that we climb and then poses challenges and all. But according to him, he likes mountains very much. He said that from my childhood, I have been attracted by mountains and I had been miserable. He felt very bad. He felt lost. And then whenever he was away from the mountains, means he feels that he is connected to the mountains. Okay, maybe some of you like beaches, plain areas, or mountains. We all have our own taste, right? So same way he was or he is connected to the mountains. So he said that according to him, mountains are nature at its best. And I think we have to agree. If you have visited for just for sightseeing only, mountain places are very beautiful, right? So their beauty and majesty, greatness, majesty means greatness, pose a great challenge. And like many, he believes, according to him, that mountains are a means of communion with God. We can connect to the God. Why? Because first thing, mountains are very huge, majestic, right? Second is peaceful. We get peace, so we can easily communicate with God. This is his answer abhi tak ke liye. Let's see what he wants to say next. Next, Avni.
Once having granted this, the question remains, why Everest? Because it is the highest, the mightiest, and has defied many previous attempts. It takes the last ounce of one's energy. It is brutal struggle with rock and ice. Once taken up, it cannot be given up halfway, even when one's life is at stake. The passage back is as difficult as the passage onwards. And then when the summit is climbed, there is the exhilaration, and the joy of having done something, the sense of a battle fought and won. There is a feeling of victory and of happiness.
So now, once having granted this means once he decided to climb mountains, when he found out that he is connected to the mountains, now he said that, okay, we got the answer why we climb the mountains. Answer is clear. You can have communion with God, then poses challenges, and we feel happy after overcoming those challenges. So after answering this question, he said the question, still the question is there, why Everest? What is the reason just to choose that peak only? Why Everest? What do you think? Why Everest? Why is so? What is the reason to choose Everest? Yes, it is already mentioned here that it is the highest. So he said that because it is the highest, the mightiest, and has defied many previous attempts. Yes, if you know that not all are able to climb that Everest, climb that peak, right? They attempt, but many people, they have failed also. So according to him, that because it is the highest, the biggest, and has defied, has broken, you can say failed. Defied means failed many previous attempts, and it takes the last ounce of one's energy. And whenever you decide to climb that mountain, it drains out even a, you can say, the smallest bit of your energy. छोटी सी मतलब तुम्हारे में energy नहीं रहेगी whenever you decide to climb the mountains, any mountain, not only Everest, but right now he is talking about Everest, that when you decide to climb that, it takes it drains out the energy. Okay, means you are without energy and you are just trying to move, trying to climb up. And then it is brutal struggle with rock and ice. I hope you know the weather. How's the weather there? How you think the weather would be there? Cold, that's all. Harsh, extreme. I think it's extreme, right? So it is brutal means cruel. Brutal means very cruel. Murderous, जिसको जो हमारी skin को बहुत नुकसान पहुंच जाता है. Not only skin but bones also, right? It's kind of you can say the winds are just killing us. Winds just kill us. So with rock and ice, once taken up, it cannot be given up halfway, even when one's life is at stake. At stake means at risk, right? Can you explain this line? I think this is very simple. Once taken up what? Challenge of climbing the Everest, right? So once you decide to climb the Everest, then you cannot, yes, you cannot decide, you cannot just go back. Why? Because of the harsh climate. So it means you can climb up. The passage downwards, yes. So it is, you can, even if your life is at risk, still you cannot go back. Why? The passage back is as difficult as the passage onwards. When difficulty level is same, so definitely one should go for the position that is higher. जो higher होगी, तुम अपने गोल पे पहुंचना चाहोगे कि यहाँ देखोगे ओके पीछे जाना भी बहुत डेंजरस है, आगे जाना भी बहुत डेंजरस है, चलो फिर भी पीछे चलते हैं. Would you decide this? Or if you have choice, okay, here this is your goal. अगर पीछे जाओगे गोल कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, you will just go back. Failed, stamp लगेगी that you have failed. Passage दोनों same है, totally difficult. So which, according to you, which passage should you take? That leads to the goal, right? So then, and then when the summit is climbed, there is exhilaration, happiness, excitement, right? Yes, definitely whenever we achieve anything, and that too after so many difficulties, the emotion, I don't think you can explain in words, right? So the joy of having done something, the sense of a battle fought and won. Okay? There is a feeling of victory and of happiness. This is the, I think, the common feeling that you can connect to. Next, Manan. Jaldi, jaldi.
Glimpsing a peak in the distance, I get transported to another world. I experience a change with myself, with can only which can only be called mystical, but it is beautiful. Aloofness, might, ruggedness, and the difficulties encountered on the way, the peak threw me to it as Everest did. It,
Wait. It is.
it is a challenge that is difficult to restless.
So now he's saying that glimpsing a peak in the distance means now he's at the peak, and he's just saying that when we have a look at that peak, I get transported to another world, totally different world, not that world where he is living. So he experienced a change within himself. Okay. And then which can only be called mystical. And the change, he called that change spiritual. Okay. Not just any change. It was a spiritual change by its beauty, aloofness. You know that mountains are quite aloof, quite silent. We can connect it to that. Okay, whenever someone sannyas lene ki jab bhi baat karte hain, what we say? Go to the mountains. Have you ever heard ki okay, go to the beaches and just leave everything? Have you ever heard this? No. Why mountains? Because there they find peace. Okay, and then greatness and everything. So that is why we always choose mountains. Might, you know, strength, you can say, greatness, and then ruggedness, that rough surface, and the difficulties encountered on the way. The peak draws me to it. How this shows how he was connected to the mountains, how he loved those mountains. And then it is a challenge that is difficult to resist. You cannot hold, you cannot control that challenge, and you want to take up that challenge. If you are adventurous, then definitely you can connect to it. Next, Jaldi.
Looking back, I find that I have not yet fully explained why I climbed Everest. It is like answering a question: why you breathe, why do you help your neighbors, why do you act, why do you want to do good acts. There is no final answer possible. And then there is the fact that Everest is not just a physical climb. The man who has been to the mountain top becomes conscious in a special manner of his own smallness in this large universe.
So again, he's saying, okay, he has talked, he discussed everything about the mountains, greatness, and then aloofness, everything, the beauty of the mountains, everything. But still he's saying that again, he said that I have not yet fully explained why I chose Everest. What was the reason? And then he said that there is no possible answer for that. There are few things that we do and we actually don't know the answer why we are doing that, right? You can say that gives us the things, gives us happiness, satisfaction. That is why we prefer to do those things. So he said that it is like answering a question, why you breathe. Can you answer this? Why you breathe? That is the stupid answer, na? जीने के लिए. Means there is no. Yes, you know that जीने के लिए तो हम करते ही हैं, सांस ही लेते हैं. That's common. Okay. Then is, why do you help your neighbors? क्योंकि हम अच्छे हैं, इंसानियत, ठीक है. And then why do you want to do good acts? These are some questions which may confuse us. And yes, we have the answers, but not, you can say, clear answers. We don't have the clear answers. Okay. So he said that same way he is not able to answer the question why he chose Mount Everest. Okay. Then there is the fact that Everest is not just a physical climb, that we just don't take our body. And then the man who has been to the mountain top becomes conscious in a special manner of his own smallness in this large universe. Means whenever we climb any mountain, as he is talking about the Everest, when he went there, when he reached to the peak, he was aware of his smallness, that how small he is in this huge world or universe. अभी हम इस क्लास में हैं, what we do, we just compare to our surroundings. ठीक है, ये ऐसा है, ये वैसा है, वो वैसा है. Then when you will step out of this school, you will go to college, then you will come in contact with others. फिर तुम्हें और experience होगा. Here, whenever we, the people who love to trek or those who love to travel, they find, they experience these things, that how small we are. And when if we talk about mountains, definitely वो बहुत बड़े होते हैं, and we can realize that how small we are, and still how we are full of just pride. How small we are full of ego. अभी भी हमें ego होती है, इतने से छोटे से हैं हम, ठीक है, but still we have so many bad things. Next, Jevan.
The physical conquest of a mountain is only one part of the achievement. There is more to it than that. It is followed by a sense of fulfillment. There is the satisfaction of a deep urge to rise above one's surroundings. It is the eternal love for adventure in man. The experience is not merely physical, it is emotional, it is spiritual.
So the physical conquest of it is, he is just saying that it is not about just physical travel or physical win. It is about the change you feel after climbing that mountain. That change comes within you, right? It is emotional and it is spiritual. Got it? He is just trying to say this, that when you climb any mountain, that experience changes you. And it's not about only mountains. Whenever you do anything, you have experience, and that experience, definitely that experience should change you. Like you recently got your result. After that result, if you decide after that experience, if you don't decide to change yourself, then definitely it is your mistake. Spiritual क्या होगा? Related to spirits, bhoot, related to, you can say God, where we find peace, happiness, satisfaction. Okay. Then is next.
Consider a typical climb towards the summit of the last height. You are sharing a rope with another climber. You film in. He cuts the step in the hard ice, then he belays and you inch your way up.
Inch your way up, move slowly.
The,
Inch your way up, move slowly.
the climb is grim. You strain every nerve as you take every step. Famous climber has left record of the help given by others. They have only recorded how they needed just that help, else they might have given up. Breathing is difficult. You curse yourself for having let yourself in for this. You wonder why you ever understood the Asian. There are moments which you feel like going back. It would be sheer relief to go down instead of up. But almost at once you snap out of the mood, there is something in you that does not let to give up the
Snap out means get out.
struggle and you go on. Your competition keep on with you. Your companion keep up with you just another 50 feet or 100. Maybe you ask yourself, is there no end? You look at your companion and he look at you. You draw inspiration from each other and then without first being aware of it, you are at the summit.
This is the difficulties that he has described, that it is no, you cannot climb alone. You need help that time, right? कोई होता है जो वो वे बनाता है आइस को ब्रेक कर करके. Okay, so he said that it is not the task of a single you can say person, but we need help that time, and humanity plays a major role that time. What if your partner just cheats you and doesn't help you, then you won't be able to survive. Okay, so you need cooperation, you need help that time, and then maybe at some point the thought can come why you decided to climb the mountain. It is so difficult, but still when you reach there at the top, the happiness, the satisfaction that you get is cannot be described. that cannot be described. So it is in this paragraph, he has just described the difficulties and how you need cooperation of your companion, your friend. Is it okay? Next, Gurkaran.
Looking round from the summit, you tell yourself that it was worthwhile. Other silvery peaks appear through the clouds. If you are lucky, the sun may be on them. The surrounding peaks look like a jeweled necklace around the neck of your summit.
This is the description how beautiful mountains appear. Okay.
Below, you see vast valleys sloping into the distance. It is an ennobling, enriching experience to just look down from the summit of a mountain. You bow down and make your obeisance to whichever god you worship.
Obeisance, pay respect. You pay respect. You can give the meaning respect also for obeisance. You can write obeisance. You can write respect. So he is just telling when you climb there and you tell yourself that yes, whatever you have decided, when you decided to climb the mountain, it was not just a stupid decision, it was worth, okay? And you observe the beauty of Everest or any climb, any mountain, and then you can see the valleys. Here he has written that it is an ennobling, means noble. It is an ennobling, dignifying, you can say, enriching experience to just look down from the summit of a mountain. And then what you do, you just pay your respect to the God that you have made it, and that God has given you the chance to climb that summit. Okay. And then
I left on Everest a picture of Guru Nanak. Rawat left a picture of Goddess Durga. Durji left a relic of the Buddha. Edmund Hillary had buried a cross under a cairn, a heap of rocks and stones in the snow. These are not symbols of conquest, but of reverence. Reverence.
Deep respect. Reverence means deep respect. To show their respect, first they paid their respect to the gods, right? And these are the symbols that they left. This Major HPS Ahluwalia, he left a picture of Guru Nanak, and Rawat, someone else, his companion, left a picture of Goddess Durga. Dorji, he left a relic of the Buddha. Relic is something that remains antiques, right? And then Edmund Hillary, he buried a cross. So it means all religions. हाँ वहां पे रख दी, छोड़ के आए वहां पे, ठीक है. So just to pay their respect to the gods, ठीक है. And then next is
The experience of having climbed to the summit changes you completely. There is another summit.
Now he is talking about the summit that is within us. अभी तक वो किसके बारे में बात कर रहा था? He was talking, you can say mixed, but mostly he was focusing on the summit that was the Everest. Now there is one more summit.
It is within yourself. It is in your own mind. Each man carries within himself his own mountain peak. He must climb it to reach to a fuller knowledge of himself. It is fearful and unscalable. Scalable.
That cannot be measured.
It cannot be climbed by anyone else. You yourself have to do it. The physical act of climbing to the summit of a mountain outside is akin
means similar
to the act of climbing the mountain within. The effects of both the climb are the same, whether the mountain you climb is physical or emotional and spiritual. The climb will certainly change you. It teaches you much about the world and about yourself.
Yes. So now he's talking about the summit that is within us, and it is not about a single, or you can say about one person. It is about everyone. Okay, everyone. He has written a very beautiful line that each man carries within himself his own mountain peak. We have our own hurdles, you can say boundaries, right, that we need to cross, and only we can do that. If I want to achieve something, if I want to do something, I have to show my willpower. My endurance will work, my persistence will work, not yours. If you want to get good marks, then it means you have to work hard. Nobody else can do that for you. Is it okay? So the mountain peaks that we carry inside us, that must be climbed by us. Is it okay? So for your, according to your, you can say, situation and age, the mountain that you need to climb that is within you is to get good marks. The peak is to achieve good marks. Okay? You have to reach there. And on the way, you will come across so many temptations, distractions, troubles. Your friends can also be your distractions. They can also pose different kinds of challenges and troubles. The way you overcome totally depends on you. The teachers will come and teach you. वो तुम्हें समझा के भी जाएंगे, ऐसा नहीं करना, वैसा नहीं करना. जैसे अब हम बार बार प्रबल को कह रहे हैं, you have to wear proper uniform. जानवी को कह रहे हैं proper uniform. But ultimately, ये खुद ही तैयार होके आते हैं, तो इन्हें ही करना पड़ेगा. Is it okay? जैसे पुलकित को मैंने आते ही क्या कहा है, that now you have to be a very good student. And he said, okay, now it is up to him whether he is able to climb that mountain or not. Distractions are there now in your class. So you have, it's how you handle yourself. Same for you, Gurkaran. Okay. Then is last I'll read. I venture to think that my experience as an Everester has provided me with the inspiration to face life's ordeal resolutely. Climbing the mountain was a worthwhile experience. The conquest of the internal summit is equally worthwhile. It is, he's not talking about the physical journey, physical expedition. He's saying that both the expeditions, both the climbs are equally valuable and equally difficult. अगर माउंट एवरेस्ट चढ़ना डिफिकल्ट है, उतना ही डिफिकल्ट है जो समिट हमारे अंदर, जो माउंटेन पीक हमारे अंदर है, उसे क्लाइम करना. कैन यू इमेजिन टू क्लाइम माउंट एवरेस्ट? बी ऑनेस्ट. कैन यू इमेजिन टू क्लाइम माउंट एवरेस्ट? So if you cannot imagine, definitely same way, the mountain that is situated within you is difficult. So just first you need to climb that mountain. So then he is saying the internal summits are perhaps higher than Everest. So in the last line, what he has done, he has said that फिर भी physical climbs we can, at some point we can easily climb, but the summit that is within us, the barriers that are within us, they are difficult to climb. They are more difficult. And who controls that? Who can climb that mountain? Can I climb Avni's mountain? मैं डिसाइड करूं, अच्छा अवनी पढ़ नहीं रही है, अवनी को पढ़ाना है मैंने, तो चलो अवनी के जो बैरियर्स हैं वो मैं खत्म कर देती हूँ. Can I do that? I cannot. Right? I am here for one period. Then I'll go. अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम होगी, she can ask. But after that, तुम्हारे पास अल्टीमेटली होता कौन है? पेरेंट्स भी होते हैं. चलो पेरेंट्स ने भी समझा दिया, बट ज्यादा टाइम तुम किसके साथ होते हो? With yourself, right? Is it okay? Done? Have you learned anything from this chapter? 2 दिन लगाए हैं. Please say yes. What? Pulkit, what? What have you learned? And one more thing, I venture. Venture to think means I dare. I dare to think. Hanji, Pulkit, what have you learned? Yes, our mind is very strong. And this is not just a joke. The mind is very strong, and mostly our mind controls us. That is the first peak that you need to climb. Got it, Prabal? Paramjit, done? Now you have to do the question answers yourself. This is the next mountain that you have to climb. On Monday, first we just discuss the question answers. I'll ask you the questions, you have to give me the answers. That's all. I'm not going to give you the answer. From PT3, you have to do your work yourself. Is it okay? Any doubt you can ask. Anvik, किस पैरा की last line? हाँ जी, गुरकरण? हैं? Where is it? Line. You wonder why you ever undertook the ascent? This climb, ascending order, descending order, na? That type, climbing. Noble, dignified, that gives you respect, you can say, earns you respect. Okay? Huh? You feel that you have achieved everything. Satisfaction. Okay? Every bit, smallest unit, even the smallest unit, they'll drain everything. अनवे अभी पीरियड ओवर हो गया, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट डिस्कस करेंगे थर्ड पैरा 77 लाइन. I think you are talking about it is emotional, it is spiritual, the experience. He is saying that it is not about the physical conquest or physical journey. This will totally have an impact on your emotional being and your spiritual being also. You will be changed totally. Okay, now bye. Take care.